Good morning, students. Today we are going to study about the median. Okay, that is exercise 8.2 part 1. In the previous video, already we learned the median formulas. Okay, so in this class we are going to recall the formulas. Then we will do the problems. Okay. Median, positional average. X மட்டும் கொடுத்திருந்தா you can take this number of terms as small n. You can take the median as n plus 1 by 2th term. Then if it is even, you can find the middle two terms, find the average. Then x and f is given means the same formula, but you can take it summation f is equal to capital N. Then if it is a grouped data, you can use this formula L plus n by 2 minus m divided by f into c. Okay. So L is the lower limit, median class find out median class L is the lower limit, f is the frequency, then c is the width, m is the cumulative frequency preceding class, median class choose terms, sums then n is the summation f. Okay, so now we are going to start first problem. Okay, question number 1. Exercise 8.2. Okay, the first question, find the median of the given values. Find the median of the given values. The values are 47, 53, 62, 71, 83, 21, 43, 47 and 41. Okay, so first what we want to do, if you are finding the median, you should arrange in the ascending order or descending order. It is very must. Okay, the solution is arrange the values in ascending order. We get, so if you add in the ascending, if you write in the ascending order, ascending means small number to big number. So what do you get? 21, 41, 43. If you have a same numbers two times means you can write it one by one, no problem. Okay, 47, 47, then 53, then 62, 71, 83. Okay, so here only x value is given. So number of terms n is equal to small n. So how many terms are there? 9 terms are there. Okay, so 9 values are there. So which is odd. Okay, so 9 is the odd number. So we know that if it is an odd number, you can use the median is equal to n plus 1 by 2th term. So what is that? Here n is equal to 9. So 9 plus 1 by 2 the term, that is equal to 9 plus 1 means 10. 10 by 2 you will get 5th term. Okay, so in the arrangements, what is the 5th term? Ascending order arrange பண்ணிருக்கிறது எது 5th term இருக்கு? 1 2 3, it is the 47. This is the 47 is the median. Okay, so therefore median is equal to 47. Okay, then next problem, second problem, question number 2. Find the median of the given data. The data are 36, 44, 86, 31, 37, 44, 86, 35, 60 and 51. Okay. So what we want to do? First we should arrange in the ascending order. Okay. Arrange the values. Arrange the values in ascending order. In ascending order, we get ascending order we can write. Okay. So what do you get? 31, 35, 36, 37, 44, 51, 60, 86 and one more 86. Okay. So first we should find the number of terms. Okay. So the number of terms n is equal to how many terms are there here? 10 terms are there. Okay. 3, 31, 35, 36. So we have a 244. Okay. So here 44, 44, 51, 60, 86 and 86. Okay. So we have a 10 terms. Okay. So number of terms is 10. This is equal to even number of terms. Okay. So even number of terms means what we have to do? We should find the average of the middle two terms. Okay. So median is equal to, what is that? Average of n by 2th term and n by 2 plus 1th term. Okay. So n by 2 means what? Here 5th term, because n by 2 is 5. Okay. N by 2 that is equal to 5 and n by 2 plus 1 is equal to 5 plus 1, that is equal to 6. So 5th term and 6th term. So we want to find the average. Here what is the 5th term and 6th term? 5th term and 6th term means 3, 5, 6, 44 and 44. 244 terms is there. Okay. So we can use this 244 terms. So we have 244 terms that you have to find the average. Okay. So that means 44 plus 44 divided by 2, that is equal to, you will get 44, because 88 by 2 you will get 44. Okay. So the median is equal to 40. Okay. That's all. The question is, the median of observation 11, 12, 14, 18, x plus 2, x plus 4, 30, 32, 35, 41 arranged in ascending order is 24. So already they told the given values are, the given observations are arranged in ascending order. Okay, so no need to again you want to find the arrangements. Okay, then the median is given. From that we are going to find the value of x. Okay. So question number 3. So the given observation is 11, 12, 14, 18, x plus 2, x plus 4, 30, 32, 35 and 41. Okay. is ascending order. Okay, already it's given in the ascending order. Okay, so no need to change anything. It is in the ascending order. Okay, therefore the number of values, that is n. Okay, the number of values is equal to n is equal to how many terms are there? 4, 8, 20, 10 terms are there. Okay, so number of terms is 10. Okay, so we want to find the median. So if it is even, it is an even number. Okay, 10 is the even number. So even number of median how every find out பண்ணலாம் அப்படின்னு பார்க்கலாம். Okay, so median is equal to average of n by 2. N by 2 means here 10 by 2th term. Okay, 10 by 2th term and 10 by 2 plus 1th term. Okay, so that is n by 2th term or n by 2 plus 1th term. Okay, that is equal to here n by 2th term. 10th term means 10 by 2 means 5th term. Here the 5th term is equal to what? Here the 5th term is x plus 2 and 5 by 2 plus 1. 6th term is x plus 4. Okay, so the 5th term is x plus 2 and 6th term is x plus 4. Okay, therefore 6th term is equal to x plus 4. So now we want to find the average of these two terms. Okay, so therefore the median is already given, that is 24 is equal to average means what we have to do? We have two terms means we can add the two terms divided by 2, that is x plus 2 plus x plus 4 divided by 2. Two numbers add பண்ணி 2 ஆல divide பண்ணணும். Okay, so that is equal to x plus x you will get 2x, 2 plus 4 you will get 6 divided by 2. This is 24. Then you can take cross multiplication. So what do you get? 24 into 2 you will get 48. 48 is equal to 2x plus 6. This is 6. Okay, then we want to find the value of x. So we can take this 6 this side. So 48 minus 6 is equal to 2x. 48 minus 6 you will get 42. 42 is equal to 2x. Therefore x is equal to 42 divided by 2. So get cancel, x is equal to 21. Okay, therefore the value of x is equal to 21. Therefore the value of x is equal to 21. Okay, that's all. The question number 3 is over. Then next one, fourth question. The fourth question is, a researcher studying the behavior of the mice has recorded the time taken by each mouse to locate its food by considering 3 different mice. Find the median time that mice spend in searching its food. என்ன சொல்லியிருக்காங்க புரியுதா? ஸோ ஒரு 13 டிஃப்ரெண்ட் மவுசஸ் எடுத்திருக்காங்க, எலிகள் எடுத்திருக்காங்க. அது வந்து எப்படி வந்து அதோட ஃபுட்டை வந்து சர்ச் பண்ணி எவ்வளோ டைமுக்குள்ள அதை ஃபுட்டை கண்டுபிடிக்குது அப்படிங்கிறத அந்த டைம் செகண்ட்ஸ் வந்து என்ன பண்ணியிருக்காங்க, அவங்க எடுத்திருக்காங்க. ஸோ அதில் வந்து அதுக்கான மீடியன் டைம் என்ன அப்படிங்கிறத நம்ம ஃபைண்ட் அவுட் பண்ணோம். ஓகேவா? சரி, ஸோ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் வி ஷுட் அரேஞ்ச் இன் த ascending order. Okay, arrange the values. Arrange the value in ascending order. Okay, arrange the value in ascending order. We get 27, 27, 28, 28, 29, 31, 32, 33, 33, again 33, 34, 35 and 63. Once again I will check. 27, 27, 28, 28, 29, 31, 32, 32, 33, 33, 33, 34, 35 and 63. Okay. Then the number of values, that is n. Okay. The number of values n is equal to, totally we have a 13 mice. Okay, so you can take it 13. So which is odd. So we know that 13 is the odd number. Okay, therefore the median is equal to n plus 1 by 2th term. Okay, so here n is equal to 13. So what do you get? 13 plus 1 by 2th term, that is 14 by 2th term. 14 by 2 means you will get 7. So 7th term is what? So we arranged in the ascending order. Okay, so you can choose the 7th term. So what is the 7th term? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 32. 32 is the 7th term. Okay, so therefore the median 7th value is 32. Therefore the median is equal to 32. That's all. Okay. So fourth problem over. Then question number 5. The following are the marks scored by the students in summative assessment exam. Okay, so the class and the number of students is given. Okay, the class and the number of students is given. Okay, so first, if the class is given, the class interval is given, first you should check the interval is continuous or discontinuous. Okay, already I told you in question number 8th question. Okay, in previous exercise number 8.1, previous exercise, already we did like this. Okay, that means the discontinuous intervals. So first you should check the first limit of the upper interval and the second limit of the lower interval must be equal or not. Okay, so நமக்கு இங்க கொடுத்திருக்கிறது 0 to 10, then 10 to 20. அதோட கண்டினியூஷனா இருக்கு. So it is a continuous interval. Interval first continuous இருக்காங்கறத செக் பண்ணிட்டு அதுக்கு அப்புறமா நம்ம find out பண்ணலாம். Okay, the question is fifth question. First we should make a table. Okay, that is class interval, then number of students, then number of students, this is f. Okay, then cumulative frequency, okay. Table form பண்ணிக்கங்க. Table form பண்ணும்போது scale pencil யூஸ் பண்ணனும் கண்டிப்பா. Okay, so we should make a, first we should write the values. Okay, so what is the class interval? 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, then 40 to 50, then 50 to 60. Okay, then f is given. F is what? 2, 7, 15, 10, 11, 10, 5. Okay, so next we want to find the cumulative frequency. Cumulative frequency is nothing but we should add the frequencies one by one. First frequency is 2. Okay, then next frequency is 7. So 2 plus 7, what do you get? 9. Okay, then 9 plus 15, 9 plus 15, what do you get? 24. Then next one, 24 plus வர ஆன்சர்ஸ் திரும்ப திரும்ப அப்படியே அடுத்த ஃப்ரீக்வன்சியோட ஆட் பண்ணிட்டே வர வேண்டியதான். 24 plus 10 you will get 34. Okay, then 34 plus 11 you will get 45. Then next one, 45 plus 5 you will get 50. Okay, so இங்க நீங்க ஆட் பண்ற ஃப்ரீக்வன்சியும் இந்த லாஸ்ட் ஆன்சரும் உங்களுக்கு சேமா இருக்கணும். If you add the summation of f frequency ஆட் பண்ணீங்க அப்படினா you will get the same last answer. Okay, so you will get 50 here. Add பண்ணி பாருங்க. 11 plus 5 16, 16 plus 10 26, 26 plus 5 31, 41, 41 plus 7 48, then 50. Okay, so you will get summation f is equal to 50. So here summation f is equal to n. Okay, here summation f is equal to capital N. Okay, so now we are going to find the n by 2 value. That is very important. அதுல இருந்தா நம்ம என்ன பண்ண போறோம்? Sums start பண்ண போறோம். Okay, so இப்போ n by 2 ங்கிறது என்னன்னு find out பண்ணுங்க. n by 2 is equal to 50. So 50 by 2 is equal to, you will get 25. Okay, so after finding the n by 2 value, okay, you should find the cumulative frequency. 25 நம்ம n கண்டுபிடிச்சது 25 கண்டுபிடிச்சோம். ஓகேவா? so n by 2 is equal to 25. so அதை விட நெக்ஸ்ட் அதிகமான வேல்யூ என்னன்னு பாருங்க, 34. ஓகேவா? so இப்போ இதுதான் நம்ம என்ன பண்ண போறோம், அங்க அதை வச்சுதான் நம்ம வந்து என்ன பண்ண போறோம்னா மீடியன் கிளாஸே கண்டுபிடிக்க போறோம். ஓகேவா? so அதை ரவுண்ட் ஆஃப் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. இப்போ அதுக்கு நேரா இருக்கிற ஃப்ரீக்வன்சியை தான் நம்ம என்ன பண்ண போறோம், f ன்னு எடுத்துக்க போறோம். ஓகே, தென் அதுக்கு கரஸ்பாண்டிங்கா இருக்க அந்த லோயர் லிமிட்டை தான் நம்ம l ன்னு எடுத்துக்க போறோம். ஓகேவா? ஸோ நம்ம கொஸ்டின்ல என்னெல்லாம் இருக்குன்னு பாருங்க. ஃபார்முலால ஃபார்முலா எழுதலாம் இல்லையா? ஸோ ஃபார்முலா ஃபர்ஸ்ட் எழுதிடலாம். ஃபார்முலா என்ன அப்படின்னா நமக்கு x bar is equal to மீடியன் is equal to L plus n by 2 minus m divided by f into c. ஓகேவா? சரி, இப்போ எல்லாம் l இருக்கு, f இருக்கு, m என்னன்னு கண்டுபிடிங்க. m ங்கிறது என்ன அப்படின்னா நம்ம இங்க மார்க் பண்ணிருக்கோம் இல்லையா 34, அதுக்கு மேல என்ன இருக்கோ அதுதான் நம்மளுடைய m. ஓகேவா? ஃபர்ஸ்ட் நம்ம என்ன பண்றோம், n by 2 ஃபைண்ட் அவுட் பண்றோம். அதை விட அதிகமா இருக்கிற cumulative frequency என்னவோ, நெக்ஸ்ட் அதை விட அதிகமா இருக்கிற நெக்ஸ்ட் அதிகமா இருக்கிற வேல்யூ என்னவோ அதை வந்து என்ன பண்ணிக்கிறோம், ரவுண்ட் ஆஃப் பண்ணிக்கிறோம். அதுக்கு கரஸ்பாண்டிங்கா இருக்கிற f l சூஸ் பண்ணிக்கிறோம். அதுக்கு ப்ரீவியஸா இருக்க ஏற்கனவே சொன்ன m ங்கிறது என்ன சொல்லிருக்கோம், cumulative frequencyல மீடியன் கிளாஸுக்கு ப்ரிசீடிங் டேர்ம். ஓகேவா? சோ அப்ப இத வச்சு தான் நம்ம சொன்னோம் ப்ரிசீடிங் டேர்ம். மீடியன் கிளாஸ்னா இத நம்ம எதை சூஸ் பண்ணிருக்கோமோ அதுதான் மீடியன் கிளாஸ் இன்டர்வல். அதுக்கு ப்ரிசீடிங்கா இருக்க cumulative frequency தான் என்னன்னு சூஸ் பண்ணிக்கணும், m ன்னு சூஸ் பண்ணிக்கணும். ஓகேவா? then c ங்கிறது we know that it is a class interval limit, the width of the class interval 30 to 40 னா அதுக்கு இடையில உள்ள அந்த டிஃபரன்ஸ் வந்து 10. so 10 is the class interval c ங்கற அந்த width. ஓகேவா? so now we are going to apply the values. Okay, so you can apply first. L is equal to values la first eduthu eludunga. L is equal to what? 30. Then we know that n by 2 is equal to 25. Then m is equal to m enna choose pannirkom 24 nu choose pannirkom. Then f is equal to 10. Then c is equal to 10. Okay, c is enadhu? That is the class limit 30 to 40. Yeah, so 40 minus 30 is equal to 10. The class interval limits are subtract panikom. Okay, so now we can apply the values. Okay, so what is that? Median is equal to L plus L engadhu 30 plus n by 2 engadhu 25 minus m engadhu 24. நமக்கு எப்பவுமே n by 2 விட வர வேல்யூஸ் கண்டிப்பா கம்மியா தான் வரும். ஏன்னா நம்ம எடுத்துக்குது அதுக்கு ப்ரீசிடிங் டேர்ம் தான் எடுக்கிறோம். அப்ப அது கண்டிப்பா சப்ட்ராக்ஷன்ல இங்க இருக்கிற நம்பர்ஸ் வந்து நமக்கு எப்படி இருக்கும்னா கம்மியா தான் இருக்கும். சப்போஸ் நீங்க தப்பா போட்டுருந்தீங்க அப்படின்னா உங்களுக்கு ஆன்சர் அங்க வேற மாதிரி இருக்கும். ஓகேவா? அதை வச்சு நம்ம அனலைஸ் பண்ணிக்கலாம். தென் f ங்கிறது என்ன? 10 to c ங்கிறது 10. ரெண்டு கேன்சல் ஆயிடும். So what do you get remaining? 30 plus 25 minus 24 you will get 1. So the answer is 31. Okay, therefore the median is equal to 31. Okay, that's all. Then next problem, last problem, question number 6. The mean of 5 positive integer is twice the median. The mean of 5 positive integer is twice the median if 4 of the integers are 3, 4, 6, 9 and the median is 6, then find the fifth integer. Check. So question number 6. Question number 6. First we should take the 4 integers. Okay, the given 4 integers are the given 4 integers are 3, 4, 6 and 9. Okay, then median is given, median is equal to 6. Okay, then we want to find the fifth integer. Okay, let the fifth integer is equal to x. We don't know that fifth integer, so we can take it as x. Okay, so we want to find the first mean, because the mean of 5 integer is twice the median. Okay, the condition is mean of 5 integer is twice the median. So first we should find the mean. Okay, mean is equal to x bar, it is equal to, mean means what? We should add all the values divided by the number of terms. So what is that? 3 plus 4 plus 6 plus 9. The another integer is for x, we don't know that, divided by 5. So if you add, you will get 22. Okay, 22 plus x by 5. This is the mean. So what is the condition? The condition is mean of 5 integers is equal to twice their median. Twice means 2 times. Okay, so the mean is 22 plus x by 5, that is equal to median is what? Here 6 are, so 2 into 6. Okay, so what do you get? 22 plus x divided by 5 is equal to 12. Okay, so you can take cross multiplication. 22 plus x is equal to 5 into 12. So that is equal to 60. Okay, so 22 plus x is equal to 60. So x is equal to 60 divided by 22. So if you subtract, you will get 38. Okay, so x is equal to 38. Therefore, the fifth integer is equal to 38. Okay, that's all. Your exercise 8.2 over. Okay, thank you children.